Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Max AC channel. It's been fun making drink recipes for the past couple of months, but I am missing making food. So for this month of recipes, since August continues to remain the most popular birth month, we'll be doing our 4th round of August Appetizers, where we'll be making another 4 more different types of appetizers for you to make for any statistically likely party that you will be having this month. For this episode, we will be making some Puff Pastry Churro twists. For this recipe, you will need 1 sheet of puff pastry. You can make this yourself, but I recommend using store-bought. You will also need 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter, 1/3 to 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 to 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, some salt, and some honey cinnamon dip, which you can make with 1/3 cup of honey, 1 to 2 tablespoons of water, and 1/2 teaspoon or so of ground cinnamon. This will make about 18 to 24 twists, so just as needed. First, we'll preheat the oven, so set it to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While we wait for that, we'll prepare the ingredients. So, if you're using store-bought puff pastry, make sure to defrost it before using. Next, for the butter, melt this in the microwave for about 30 seconds or so. Then, in a small bowl, mix together the sugar, cinnamon, and salt until everything is mixed together. Also, prepare your baking sheet by lining it with some parchment paper at this time as well. Next, once your ingredients are ready, unfold the thawed puff pastry and brush the entire surface with the melted butter. Then sprinkle half of the cinnamon sugar evenly over the pastry. Next, cut the sheet into long strips about 3/4 to an inch wide and cut these strips in half. Then give each strip a twist and place them on your prepared baking sheet. Next, once your oven is done preheating, place your twists in the oven and bake them for 10 to 12 minutes until the twists are deeply golden, puffed, and crisp. While we wait for this, we can prepare the honey cinnamon dip if desired. So, in a small saucepan over medium heat, add in the honey, 1 to 2 tablespoons of water, and the cinnamon, and mix this until it becomes pourable. Then, once your twists are fully baked, while these are still hot, brush them lightly with a little more melted butter if needed. Then toss or sprinkle these with the remaining cinnamon sugar so the twists are covered entirely. Once the twists are fully coated, let these cool and crisp up on a wire rack for a few minutes. Then when you're ready to serve your twists, serve them alongside the warm sauce. And with that, your puff pastry churro twists are ready to eat. For this week's recipe, I wanted to serve something alongside some tacos I was having for a Bible study dinner this week, and I thought it would be fun for our first August appetizer this time to make some churros. But churros take a bit of time and effort to make, so I thought it'd be better to make something that still gives you that same fried cinnamon sugar flavor without the need for deep frying. These puff pastry churro twists are a quick and easy stand-in for classic churros. They're not quite the real thing, but they're a solid low-effort substitute when you want something with that same warm spice coating. The puff pastry bakes up light and crisp, and once it's tossed in the cinnamon sugar, it has that familiar sweet finish. Speaking of, if you have any leftover cinnamon sugar, you can save it for later by using it on some toast, oatmeal, fresh fruit, or any other recipes that require normal sugar. These twists are best eaten the same day they're made, since they'll be at their crispiest, but you can shape and then freeze them ahead of time before baking them, and then bake them straight from the freezer whenever you want a fresh batch. For the dip, I like serving them with the simple honey cinnamon dip, but they also work really well with chocolate, caramel, or whatever sauce you're in the mood for. But regardless of what sauce you serve it with, these puff pastry churro twists will make for a fun, low-effort treat to enjoy as a sweet appetizer or a quick and easy dessert. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. In the comments below, let me know how it went if you decided to make it. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to make next. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to or follow this channel for more episodes of the Max AC channel. And remember, if you want to stay cool in the kitchen, turn your AC to the max and watch the Max AC channel. First, we'll preheat the oven, so set it to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. First, we'll preheat the oven, so